Good day, students. I am teacher Soraya, and I hope that you are all well and excited to learn another topic from your favorite subject, which is mathematics. Wow, I can see that you're all enthusiastic to learn. So, what are we waiting for? Let's begin. Before we start, Vaughn, can you please lead the prayer? Amen. Now, for your attendance, kindly scan this QR code and fill out the form. Are you all done? Okay, that's good. Now, I want you to get any piece of paper and ball pen. Then, write your month number from your birthday. Just for example, if your birthday is June, then your month number is 6. Next, multiply by 5 and add 6. After that, multiply the total by 4. Next, add 9. Then, multiply by 5 once again. Next, add your birth date. If you were born on the 14th, then add 14. Lastly, subtract 165. You will be surprised because you will have the month and the day that you were born. Are you now done on computing? What have you noticed in the trick? That's right. Amazing, right? It seems that you are all alive. Now, for our review, let's answer this flip card. So, what do you mean by integers? Yes, integers is the collection of whole numbers and the negative numbers. And what about the absolute value? Very good. The absolute value of a number means the distance from zero. Now, let's watch this clip from YouTube and I'll call 3 students to share their analysis. Exactly. Mathematics is part of our lives. Everything we do is part of mathematics. When we are eating, taking a bath, or even when we travel, there will always be an integration of mathematics. Did I make myself clear? Okay, so let's now proceed to our discussion. But before that, these are the main objectives of our lesson. First, you'll be able to identify the rules on the different operation of integers. Second, you'll be able to solve mathematical equations using the 4 operations on integers. And third, you'll be able to recognize the significance of using operations on integers in real life. Now, I will group you into 4. Group 1 will be the addition group, Group 2 will be the subtraction group, Group 3 will be the multiplication group, and Group 4 will be the division group. Each group will solve 5 integer problems based on your group name. If you are in Group 1, you will solve addition problems on integers. And the same goes with the other groups. Okay, you will ask, Ma'am, how could we do that? It's new to us dealing with negative numbers. Well, you can use your textbooks to discover and learn on how to answer the problems. And your group members will be a great help too. You will share and learn together. After answering, I will randomly choose 2 members from each group to present their answer and explain the solution. Is everything clear? Okay, you may now begin. Are you all done? Okay, let's start. So, Group 1, may we have Hani and Cassie to share your answers to the class? Wow, an excellent job, Group 1. So, to summarize, to add integers having like signs, first you have to find their absolute values. Second, add the number obtained in the first step. Third, attach the common sign of the integers to the answer in step 2. There's no problem in positive signs since you directly add the given. What if we have -5 plus -7? First, get the absolute value, which is the 5 and 7. Then, add them, which is 12. Finally, their common sign is negative, so the answer is -12. Answer this example. -9 plus -10. Raise your hand if you got -19. Very good. All of you got the correct answer. Next, to add integers having unlike signs, first, you have to find their absolute values. Second, from the obtained number in step 1, subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. And then finally, attach the sign of the integer with the bigger absolute value to the answer in step 2. Example, if we have 7 plus -2, their absolute value is 7 and 2. Subtract them and we got 5. Then 7 is the bigger absolute value and its sign is positive, so the answer is 5. Now, answer this another example. 80 plus -51. Raise your hand if you got 29. Do we have the same answer? Very good. So, are there any questions on additions and integers? None? Okay, let's now proceed to group 2. Can we have John and Yumi to share their answers to the class? Great! You nailed it, group 2. You got it. So, what have you noticed? Yes, in subtracting an integer, let's say n from another integer is the same as adding n to the other number. In other words, to subtract an integer, add its opposite. Now, to have a clearer understanding, consider this example. -12 minus 3 changes to -12 plus -3. Use the addition rule with having the same signs. Get the absolute value, which is 12 and 3. Add them, so is 15. Now, attach the sign of the integers, so the answer is -15. Another example is -6 minus -4. Change to -6 plus 4. Subtract since they are unlike signs, so the answer is 2. The sign is negative since larger integer is 6 and its sign is negative, so the answer is -2. Okay, it's your turn now. What is 22 minus -30? Raise your hand if your answer is -52. Okay, there is none. Very good. The answer exactly is 52, which is positive 52. Impressive, you got it already. Now, let's go to group 3. May we have Windy and Ash to share their answers to the class? Yes, very good, group 3. That's the right thing to do. In multiplying integers, just always remember this. Positive times positive is positive. Positive times negative is negative. And negative times negative is positive. Crystal clear? Okay, may we have Ben and Juby from group 4 to share their answers to the class? You haven't missed a point, group 4. Yes, very good. From what they said, the rule of division is easy. If you divide integers of the same signs, then the answer is positive. Whereas if you divide integers having different signs, then the answer is negative. Have you noticed that the multiplication and the division of integers have the same rule? Same sign multiplied or divided is positive. Different sign is negative. Any clarification? I bet you are ready for our next activity.
Hello again, students. Are you ready for some games? If yes, then in the same group, decide on whose cell phone or laptop to be used in the game. Are the phones or laptop ready? Okay. Now go to the website or just simply scan the QR code to be directed through the website. After entering the website, click play. Do not forget to write your group number in the player name. After that, click next and private. Then, join the Ask game and write the password Math7. Okay, since all the groups are in the game arena, Then, let's start. Congratulations, Group 4! You won this game! Do you want more? Okay, let's have round 2. Scan this QR code or just simply go to this website. What a race between Group 1 and Group 2! That was such a clever idea. Anyways, good job Group 1, you won this round. Now, for the final round, scan this QR code or just simply go to this website. Now, the same procedure, write your group number and join the Ask game. And since everything is set, let's now begin. Good job, Group 3. You claimed the victory. Did you guys have fun? Oh, that's good to hear. I am also happy since all of the group got almost all of the correct answers. It shows that you really have gained learning. Great job, students! So now, get a one whole sheet of paper because we will have a quiz. Are you ready? Okay, let's start. Number 1. Bonus question for 5 points. What do you think is the importance of operations on integers in real life? You can write at least 1 to 3 sentences.
For your assignment, just go to our virtual classroom, then go to assignment number 1. Click the link provided and you will be directed to the Padlet site. Read the instruction and click the plus sign to write your answer, and when you are done, click Publish. Is everything clear? Very good.
Thank you, students, for listening. We hope that you learned a lot from our discussion.